Hello everyone and welcome to the Excel B. Today we are going to dive into a very important feature in Power BI called the table view. This is the best place to really understand your data before you start building reports. So let's get started. First, what is the table view? Think of it as a simple spreadsheet inside Power BI. It's the place where you can see all your data in clean rows and columns. It lets you check your data up close after you bring it into the program, which is very important for finding any mistakes. A quick note: if you are using Direct Query to connect to your data, you won't see the icon for Table View. This is simply because Direct Query keeps your data live at its source and doesn't copy it into Power BI. But for most projects, you'll see it. To begin, just pick the table you want to look at from the data pane on the right side of the screen. Once you pick a table, you will see all your data in a grid. If you want to focus on certain information, you can easily add a filter by clicking the little arrow on the column's name. Also, from the Home menu at the top, you can do a few key things. You can add more data, you can go to the Power Query editor to make bigger changes, or you can click the refresh button to get the newest data. Now, let's look at the Table Tools menu. It appears when you have a table selected. Here, you can link your different tables together. The Calculations area is very useful. Here, you can write formulas to create new measures, new columns, or even new tables. A measure is just a calculation like a sum or an average that you use in your charts. You type all your formulas into the formula bar at the top. When you click on a single column, a new menu called Column Tools will appear. This menu lets you change things about that specific column, like its name or format. You can also decide how a number should act in a chart. For example, should Power BI add it up, or should it just count it? You can also set a data category, like telling Power BI that a column contains city names, so it can use that data correctly. Finally, a really useful feature is Sort by Column. This lets you sort one column based on another. For example, you can make sure month names like January, February, March show up in the correct order by using a month number column 1, 2, 3 to sort them, instead of sorting them by alphabet. You can also create data groups to combine several items into one category. And that's a quick tour of the table view. It's a fantastic way to check and improve your data so you can build better, more accurate reports. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.